Welcome back to FPL Diff Picks, and it's time for the big decision. Do we sell or do we keep Haaland in game week 31? He's blanking, he's got two difficult fixtures, and he's not been delivering. Let's have a look at some alternative options. So here I've got 5 potential replacements for you. Now there's some obvious omissions in Ekatike and Thiago because they're really highly owned, but this looks at a few more differential options. So we have Bowen, we have Raul Jimenez, we have Joao Pedro, Danny Welbeck, and Sesko. And what I do have to say here is that some of these are a little bit risky picks in terms of whether they might get some rotation. For example, Welbeck and Sesko. But let's have a little look. So you can see the price range. You can see the fixtures that they've got. So Jimenez, without doubt, has the best fixture against Burnley. Bowen seems to be returning quite a lot, although has a trickier fixture in Aston Villa. Welbeck, a difficult one with Liverpool. Pedro's got a nice fixture, and Sesko has as well. When you look at the XGI, Pedro leads the way with 7.5, followed shortly by Jimenez on 5.3. And then in terms of big chances created, again, you can see we've got Pedro on 14, Sesko on 9, Jimenez on 7. And then you can see their predicted points for game week 31. So the highest predicted points there again is Joao Pedro, followed by Bowen, followed by Jimenez, then Welbeck, then Sesko. So these are a few of the options that I'm considering, as I've got Ekatike and I've got Thiago already. So Bowen was the initial one that I was going to go for, but obviously that Villa fixture is a little bit difficult. Jimenez definitely really tempting, though I'm a little bit concerned about minutes now that Muniz is back. Sesko I'm also really tempted with, as I've had great returns from both Fernandes and Cunha, and Sesko's done quite a lot of scoring recently, so I'm really tempted by a spicy differential there that could really help the rank. Joao Pedro is the obvious pick, of course. He blanked for the first time in ages last week. He's had some monster points, but there is always that element of kind of chasing points that have already gone, so I'm tempted to kind of give him a miss. For me, I think my top 2 options are going to be Jimenez or Sesko, and I'll let you know close to the deadline who I decide. Are you keeping Haaland or are you going to trade him in? Who are you thinking of transferring him out to? Let me know in the comments below. Once again, thanks for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.